We're here in Ain under the Friday night lights, where the Dubai Barracudas are taking on the hometown Ain Desert Foxes in game number 4 of the EAFL season. First quarter action, Xavier Cobb, always a threat in the air or on the ground, showing us early on why he was last year's most valuable player as he tries to get things going for the Cudas. On their opening possession, Cobb from the 15, looking for the corner of the end zone and finds Michael Anderson. A beautifully placed pass opens up the scoring for the Cudas. On the ensuing kickoff, Garrison Seaton back for the return and looking for a block, and James Henry gives him one. Huge hit by Henry, laying the lumber on the Cudas coverage team. Always a great idea to keep your head on a swivel if you're on the special teams unit. Last play of the first quarter as Black Washington establishes the run game for the blue and white. The Cudas offensive line becomes the story of the day. Black Washington finishes off what he started with this 4-yard plunge, taking the score to 13-0. Barracudas off to an early lead. Fox's offense on the field, and quarterback Taz Abu Hamur can't find anything downfield, coughs up the ball. Michael Hinge there to pounce on it. Gives the ball back to the Barracudas, where Cobb flicks the ball to Lamar Ellison, but the vicious Foxes defense is not having any of it. Coach Johnny Sharp fired up. That's a big hit. Cudas respond with an easy toss to Rich Stead for touchdown, bringing the score 20-0 as we roll into halftime. Rising star in the EAFL, Ghazi Abdul Hakim back to receive. Folks, this kid is one to watch this season as he gives us a little taste of his athleticism. Good vision on the field and dangerous speed. An excellent start to the second half with a 45-yard kickoff return, giving the Foxes great field position. Abu Hamur, trouble with the exchange and swallowed up by Stefan Kirsten, which stalls the drive. And the costly mistakes continue for the Desert Foxes, this time as the coverage team touches the punt, making it a live ball, and a good heads-up play from the Cudas returns the ball back to them late in the third quarter. Xavier Cobb doesn't waste a single moment, dishing the rock to Lamar Ellison with a nifty little 5-yard run for touchdown. 27 buzz for the Cudas. Short-handed Foxes bench getting tired, and Samer Omar takes advantage, putting Ain into yet another punting situation, which goes horribly wrong as a bad snap forces Hamdan Ali to fall on the ball, giving the Cudas one last shot from the 18-yard line, and they go for the throw for Rudy Mason with fresh legs and a tasty little spin move that finds him in the end zone for his first touchdown of the year, and putting the final touches on a Barracudas masterpiece as they win 33-0 and move into first place in the division.
I think just as a team, we executed much better than we did the week before. Still a lot of mistakes to clean up. We got a lot of penalties there down the stretch and throughout the game that are just unnecessary, that we can't have. We got to clean that up, and we'll continue to improve and be a better team.
Now, this is your first shutout of the season. The defense played great.
Yeah, they absolutely did. They were flying around, gang tackling. We had 3 and 4 guys at the ball on every play, which is what we preach. You know, the first guy gets there, holds them up, the other guys come in and clean it up. So I was happy to see that, guys hustling to the ball, even when the play was on the opposite side of the field. So yeah, really pleased with that. Well, first place, it's early in the season. We still have 6 more games to go, so we're not worried about what place we're in now. We're just taking it game by game, and the best thing about being 2-0 is the opportunity to go 3-0. So we're going to enjoy it tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to wait for the film to come in. We're going to watch it and clean up those mistakes.
And that's all from Ain as the Dubai Barracudas defeat the Ain Desert Foxes 33-0. Stay with us next week as we travel to Abu Dhabi for all the EAFL action.